Hashtag Iran's crypto toll booth. How one nation just weaponized Bitcoin. Imagine a country that controls 20% of the world's oil, Chokepoint demanding payment in Bitcoin. That's not science fiction. That's happening right now in the Strait of Hormuz, and it's about to reshape global finance and geopolitics simultaneously. Iran just announced it will charge ships transiting the Strait of Hormuz in cryptocurrency. The toll? $1 per barrel of oil passing through. For context, roughly 21 million barrels flow through that strait every single day. That's $21 million a day Iran could collect in crypto per day. And they're doing this during an active ceasefire negotiation, which means they're testing how serious the world is about enforcement. Let's break down why this matters. The Strait of Hormuz is the most strategically important waterway on the planet. It's the only sea passage from the Persian Gulf to the open ocean. Every tanker carrying Middle Eastern oil to Europe, Asia, America, all of it goes through Iran's backyard. For decades, they've had leverage. Now, they're monetizing it in a way nobody expected. Iran's central bank currently sits under crippling international sanctions. SWIFT is off limits. Traditional banking corridors are shut. So what do you do when the entire global financial system has frozen you out? You go decentralized. You demand payment in Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever blockchain assets your chosen partners accept. You weaponize cryptocurrency as a sanctions bypass mechanism. Here's what makes this strategically brilliant. Iran doesn't have to worry about asset seizures. They don't have to work through intermediaries. Crypto can be moved directly to Iranian-aligned entities globally. Turkey, Russia, China, partners that operate in gray zones already, can facilitate these transactions instantly. No SWIFT, no SWIFT vidas, no government record. This transforms the Strait of Hormuz into a crypto on-ramp for a sanctioned nation. The numbers are staggering. Iran already operates a $7.8 billion crypto economy domestically. They've been accumulating Bitcoin and stablecoins for years as sanction insurance. This toll demand isn't experimental. It's implementation, and it works both ways. Every ship paying in crypto legitimizes cryptocurrency as a settlement tool for real-world geopolitical transactions. Now here's what this means for your money. First, oil prices could spike unpredictably. If shipping companies balk at crypto payments or face regulatory pushback, they might reroute. That adds cost. That translates to pump prices. Second, crypto legitimacy just got a massive boost from arguably the most unlikely source possible. A nation-state is now operationalizing blockchain technology for critical infrastructure transactions. That's not venture capital enthusiasm. That's genuine adoption under pressure. Third, this is a blueprint. If Iran succeeds, other sanctioned entities will copy this model. Venezuela did it with Petro. North Korea has been doing it quietly for years. But Iran is doing it brazenly, out loud, during a ceasefire. That signals confidence this model is becoming normalized. The Western response will be critical. Can they prevent crypto payments for oil? Not easily. Can they freeze the Bitcoin addresses? Only if Iran's stupid enough to hold assets on accessible exchanges. They won't be. Can they sanction shipping companies facilitating these payments? Maybe. But enforcement gets messy when crypto transactions are peer-to-peer and pseudonymous. We're watching a geopolitical power player treat cryptocurrency as actual money in real-time geopolitical negotiation. That's not hype. That's a structural shift in how nations will operate under sanctions. Subscribe to CryptoSenius for daily financial intelligence on how these stories actually affect your portfolio.